Born in Atchison, Kansas in 1897, Amelia Earhart was a natural tomboy and sought adventure at a very early age. At 7, she constructed a makeshift roller coaster ramp on which she launched herself into the air. This experience left her with a burning realization. She loved the freedom of being airborne. In the 1920s, she attended an air show at Long Beach, California, where she promptly pursued flight training. The rest was, and now is, history. Earhart shattered multiple records, including a women's altitude record of 14,000 feet in 1922, becoming vice president of the American Aeronautical Society in Boston and working as a sales rep for aircraft companies. Her first huge record, however, was becoming the first woman to cross the Atlantic in an airplane. A little over a year after Lindbergh's crossing, Earhart rode as a passenger during a transatlantic flight. Her lanky figure and similar successes earned her the title of Lady Lindy. Amelia would go on to race aircraft, help establish the 99s, and in 1932 became the first woman to fly nonstop solo across the Atlantic, prompting her awarding of the Distinguished Flying Cross as well as many other significant awards. But a larger goal loomed on her horizon, becoming the first woman to fly around the world. Purdue created an aeronautical research fund named after Amelia and gave her $50,000 to fund the purchase of her Lockheed Electra 10E aircraft. After her first attempt failed due to a blown tire and some structural damage, Earhart and her navigator Fred Noonan prepared to depart in mid-1937 on a second attempt. Traveling west to east from California, the pair cut down to South America, across to Africa, through Asia, and down to Papua New Guinea. Early on July 2nd, Earhart departed New Guinea for her treacherous Pacific crossing, with only basic instruments on the aircraft. Unfortunately, during the trip, there was some significant visibility issues as well as some confusing communications. Fuel began to dwindle along with confident information about where the two were actually located. Amelia Earhart nor the aircraft were ever discovered. More money has gone into the search for Amelia Earhart and her missing aircraft since its disappearance than almost any other loss in history. The speculation still lingers on what truly happened. Given my research, knowledge, and aviator's gut feeling, I believe Amelia Earhart simply had to ditch in the ocean or on a remote island where time and weather erased her presence and sealed her ambiguous fate. If you're ever in Atchison, be sure to swing by the museum named after Amelia Earhart, where you can see the last surviving Lockheed 10E aircraft in existence.